An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delayed game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Let's see what they do on third down. Back to throw, it's Gillespie. Caught over the middle, it's Gilbert. Working their way closer and closer, a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this situation here on second down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
Right back to him on the ground. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Oh, he's got some space. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
And how nice is it to just have a quarterback that you believe in, that you can trust, you can put it in his hands on third down to make the right decision. You've got the lead, and you've got your guy. He sees it, nothing open, tucks it, gets a huge third down conversion for this offense.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. And the Canes have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Miami! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time,
How much fun was that one? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
White 53. White 80. Black 14. Set. Set. Red 18. Blue 30. Get set. Red 80. All right. Here we go. White 29. Set, set. White. Blue 85. Red 54.
give to the running back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
That's caught. It's Moore. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Makes the catch. It's caught.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
On the ground, it's Pringle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a man. It's Gillespie. Here's a heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Wide open downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Trying to run, it's Pringle. Ripping through the defense.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They'll try to run it in. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looks as if we have an injury on that last. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TV.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. The Hurricanes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to.
Breaks into the open. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Back to pass, it's Gillespie. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Pulls it in, it's Carr. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Hurricanes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Oh, what a cut! They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there!
This was a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
And the Canes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hurricane!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to...
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And the Canes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They've got the screen set up. Still running at the 40. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Pringle. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Looking downfield, it's Gillespie. Grabbed in the middle, it's Carr. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker, it's Moore. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Hurricanes have this offense rolling. Going to the ground. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hurricanes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. From the gun. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! Quick strike through the air for the score.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
Grab near the marker. It's Carr. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Scanning the field, it's Gillespie. Extending the play. With the catch, it's Carr. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Canes can really attack on this second and short. Power football with the run. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Canes with the 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays.
There he goes. Oh, what a move. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
You got to be impressed by what you just saw from this offense. They're already in the red zone, right? The coach is telling the quarterback, be smart, don't do anything crazy with the football. We can't turn it over. We're already in field goal range, and he's like, nah, man, I got my matchup one-on-one. I know where I'm going, and not just that. I'm not just going to get the first. I'm going to set you up now on the goal line. Let's roll.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
A strike downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Pringle.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Running back searching for a hole. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make the play, and stop the bleed.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Gillespie. Got out of trouble and throws. The short hands, it's Moore. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. And the Canes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks, it's Fuller. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position.
Looking for the end zone. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against. He'll start this drive going to the air. He's taking the shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. They're setting up the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tight end now in motion. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
Catch in the middle, it's Carr. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. Back to pass, it's Gillespie. And the third down pass is incomplete.
And look, I know...
Great place to start for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. The Hurricanes in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level, hitting their stride a little bit, finding out who they're going to be, and they've looked explosive today.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The give from the gun. Creates a little space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just...
Turning it on! They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And that is why this guy is a true dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him all game, hurting them with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now? And flashing that on the option play. There's a variety of ways he can take the game over, and the defense is figuring that out fast.
And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Quarterback gets past the marker. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put them down and go get first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out, and you could tell it's going to be a big part of the game plan.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Gillespie. Buys a little time with his feet. It's caught. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
The Canes are threatening on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Gets it to him on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. He's looking downfield to throw. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching.
Red 54! Red 54! Blue 22! Ready? Black 18! Here we go! Red 29! Black 88! White 53! White 80! Set! 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 Black 14! Black 14! Set! Hut! Get set! Hut!
Looking to throw, it's Gillespie. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. On the run, it's Pringle. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Well, you love to see this offensively on the first drive of the game. Your quarterback taking a shot down the middle of the defense, finding a guy for a big play.
And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Pringle. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
You know, you would have thought that after...
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He breaks a tackle. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Hurricanes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Gillespie. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical. Wide receiver going in motion. The give out of the gun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll try to pop the draw. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the... And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Another off throw from this quarterback, and they knew coming into the game that they were going to have success. They had to be efficient throwing the football. They have not been that so far. Whether it's been pass pro, bad routes, bad throws, they're not getting it done right now through the air.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Gillespie. Got it set up on the outside. Hard running there. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back.
This offense has it with really good field position. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the tight end. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Power ahead. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. And this defense is defending its goal line. Back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. Slams ahead. Absolutely nowhere to go. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. To the air on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. He's out of bounds at the 16-yard line. And the Hurricanes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They go to the ground. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Gillespie. Gets it to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Motion from the wideout. On 30 short, the run and looking for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Canes are rolling down the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The short hands, it's Lofton. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line. And the Canes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll give it to the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
That's a nice-looking run, man, and what a legacy here. When you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Now they'll run the draw. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Snags it! He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to throw. It's Gillespie. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This is turning into a death march for this defense. 13th play of the drive coming. He'll throw it. Zings it complete to the right. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. And here's the third interception of the night. Touchdown Gamecocks! This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.